Okay, we started a little early. So I am so excited today. I'm not alone. It's gonna be me, myself, Samantha, the CEO and founder of Parea Wellness.
And I am Marie. I am the formulator here at Parea Wellness.
So we are excited because we wanted to talk about a couple things. The first one was we wanted to show you a little bit of our boxes and what's inside in case you're not sure. And right now with whatever's happening in the world plus flu season, a lot of people are getting sick, and why not? So we wanted to give you a little sneak peek of our Get Well box and also a couple ideas for Valentine's.
And Mother's Day is coming up as well. So we're going to go over 3 of our boxes today. So that way we can cover the sick season as well as Valentine's Day and Mother's Day.
So tell me, Marie, since you helped me make a lot of this stuff, what it's the process, like how you like making this stuff?
So whenever I'm looking for new formulations for products, I do a lot of research. I always want to research every single ingredient that goes into stuff that we make to make sure everything has a purpose. So it is a lot of weeks of research and testing, and then I make products, and then both Samantha and I try the products, because if we're not willing to use them, we're not going to let you try them. So it is fun to test a lot of things, and we get really excited about introducing new things to you guys. But we always do our research first, and we go over what everything is and the purpose of everything to make sure that it's the right fit.
Yes, and like Marie mentioned, you have no idea the process that we go before we start. I think, and even the candles, I think we test them out like 4, 5, 6, 7 times before we launch anything. And it takes like months and months of preparation, but it's because we want to deliver the best products out there that represent us. And also, we don't release something that if we don't not fully in love with it, we don't release it.
If I'm not going to use it every day, or Samantha's not going to use it every day, we're not going to introduce it to you guys, because we know that it's not perfect, and if it's not up to our ridiculous standards, we're not going to put it out there for you.
So tell me, Marie, about the Get Well box.
The Get Well box for this season is actually...
we got this one out first. Oh, we got a self-care box out first.
You want to do self-care first, or you want to do Get Well?
Well, let's do the Get Well box first.
Okay.
I'm going to move this a little bit over here. Because, a lot of people are getting sick or they're not feeling too well during this time, winter time.
So this is our Get Well box. It comes with one of our soy and shea butter candles in our bamboo tree scent. You get a 4-ounce bottle of our Clean Slate hand sanitizer. I did a video on my Instagram yesterday of me making this. It's made with isopropyl alcohol as well as aloe vera and witch hazel. And then we put in a number of essential oils. Again, all the essential oils we use have a purpose. You'll get a 10 ml bottle of our Breathe essential oil, which is eucalyptus and camphor. And it really just, you put it in your diffuser, put a couple drops on your wrist, on your neck, or your pillow, and it helps open up your senses, and you can breathe better, and it helps me sleep when I'm sick. I know that. So it's one of my favorite products for when I'm feeling a little under the weather.
I also like to put it on the shower. Like I open the shower and a couple drops around, no right on my skin.
Do that.
It gets a little cold. But you definitely, that with the steam, I suffer from sinusitis, so it helps my sinuses tremendously.
Well, next time I'm sick, I'm going to do that.
And also it helps me when I'm nauseous. Like this oil, I feel like camphor peppermint, it helps me, at least myself particularly. When you're sick, you're not feeling well, sometimes you get nauseous. This one works great for me for nausea. So keep that in mind. Headaches, nausea, great gift.
You also get one of our vanilla mint lip balms. Again, all of our lip balms are made from natural ingredients as well. This one has pure vanilla oil as well as peppermint, and it's one of my favorites. It'll soothe your chapped lips, especially during this time of the year. Whether you live on the West Coast or the East Coast like us, the weather is horrible and my lips are crying.
Yep.
This is my savior. I carry around one in my car, one in my purse. There's probably 3 at my house. they're everywhere.
And my kids use them because, like I said, we made it with essential oils. So we try to keep it as natural as possible, which they are. And because this one specifically, they use it because it has no color or no shimmer in there. So it's perfect.
And another item that you get, we partnered with a woman-owned business, 5B Swim, that makes face masks, and they make it out of, an open one?
Yeah.
And they make them out of bathing suit pieces. Yeah, so they're helping, they make bathing suits, and then out of the pieces that they would scrap and throw away, they've made masks out of them. So it's, you know, more eco-friendly, and, you know, they're not wasting anything.
And you know what I like about them is that they're very soft, and
they're washable.
And if they're, you know what it is? I found them easier to breathe, especially when I was doing like exercise outside. It's easier to breathe with this, and it doesn't breathe out of the mask. That's what I was trying to explain. But if you're breathing or if you're sweating, you know, that mask sweat that you get, these ones you don't get that as much as compared to like a paper mask or some other type of mask.
I find the fibers of some other masks, they make it harder for me to breathe.
Right.
This is it's a very breathable material.
And soft.
Yes. And washable, and it's great.
And it's great for the environment.
Yes, because we are not throwing out waste. We're actually using it and putting it to a purpose. Inside this box, like most of our other boxes, you do get a couple additional goodies. You get a diffuser necklace that is adjustable. You can drop a couple drops of your essential oil on it. You'll get one of our adjustable silk head wraps that come with 2 ice packs as well. And you also get a clutch to take your stuff on the go with you for easy carrying.
Yeah, it's really good, especially like if you don't, you know, when you don't want to get out of bed, right? When you're sick, you're like, oh, perfect stuff to be around in your bed. You have little hand sanitizer to keep your hands clean. You breathe oil for nausea, headache. This is for chapped lips. The candle, it helps you relax because, you know, when you don't feel well, you just want to get a little pampering. And also, since it's made with shea, you could put a little bit in your hands in case they're dry as a massager, and it helps you relax. And of course, if you do get visitors, the mask right here, or you have to go to the doctor. I hope you don't. So that is our Get Well box, and we packed all the boxes. So if you ever want a custom box, just send us a message. So the next one, our most popular box in Amazon.
Yes.
Let me fix it now. See if it looks, yeah. It's our self-care box. Right here. There you go. Let me you could start. I'm just gonna showcase the product.
So inside our self-care box, you get a 16-ounce bath salt. This is our Blossom fragrance. It has lilac, peony, and hibiscus essential oils, as well as the Himalayan salt, Celtic sea salt, magnesium flakes, and Epsom salt. And we used to put all our herbal inside the bath, but we've listened to our customers over the years, and after you take a bath and you relax, nobody wants to spend 20 minutes cleaning their tub. No. So we've actually put all of our herbal dried petals inside tea bags. So that way you can put the tea bag directly into your tub, and then once you're done with it, you just take it out and throw it out. But also, our tea bags are multi-purposing. So you can either brew them in a cup of tea, because we do use organic flower petals. You can put them in the bath after you brew your cup of tea. And then what I like to do is when I'm in the bath having my cup of tea and relaxing, I squeeze out the excess water and I lay them over my eyes, because it turns my little bathroom at home into a whole spa experience.
Oh, thank you, Liz. Yes. And you know what I like? For example, the Blossom comes with all the tea bags that come with any of our bath salts. They complement each other. So Blossom comes with chamomile. And let me tell you, that is one of the most relaxing baths that I've taken.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Ecuadorian Rose, the new bath salt.
We do have a couple new ones.
Yeah. And the good thing about the bath salts now that we, like I said, we listen to our customers, it comes with, I don't know if you could see it well, it comes with instructions how to use them in the tea, the tub, and in your eyes. So you could play with them And it doesn't come inside the actual bath salt, so it's safe to drink. And yeah, this one smells really good. What is that blossom? It's lilac and peony?
Peony and hibiscus.
So it gives you an idea of the scent. And it's like we said, it's one of our customers' favorite. And
right now it's currently only available inside this box. So we might make it available on its own like our other bath salts, but right now currently it's only available in the self-care box.
Yeah, and then we have...
This is our Beach Day soy and shea candle. Like all of our candles that we make, they do double as massage candles as well. They are skin safe. We have one that we keep in the office lit right now. I always have at least 3 candles lit in the office at one time.
And I don't do this, don't try this at home. I did dip in my finger while the flame is on, but you guys can see right here. I put a little bit in there. All of them are made with shea. And the fragrances, we try to make sure they're skin safe. So you can see right here, the little glow that the candle gave me. And it smells amazing. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Beach is actually, this is part, it has subtle citrus notes as well as floral notes. So it's very, very relaxing. So what I like to do is I run my bath, I pour in my bath salts, I light my candle, and I leave it on the side of the tub. And then I take my bath, I do my tea bags, I get out of the bath, blow out the candle, and I rub the wax on my legs and my arms. I smell so good for the rest of the day. And it is the ultimate spa experience without having to spend all that money at a spa.
And you know, right now with the the pandemic, not everybody feels comfortable going to like spas or nail salons. So I like to, specifically the wax, I like to use it when it's melted, put it in the heels, in my heels, because they get a little rough now, especially during the winter. And it makes them, it helps with the dry skin in there. And this whole kit, it gives you like the sensation that you're at the spa, at least for a little bit.
Yep, in the comfort of your own home. Another one of our favorite products is our Relax Herbal Body Scrub. This is made with Himalayan salt as well as brown sugar. So you get in the tub, you lather it all over. It helps take away your dead skin. It hydrates your skin. It soothes your skin.
Let's see if I could do a little close-up of this.
And it also has passion fruit and lavender fragrance in it as well.
Oh my God, I want to eat it.
You cannot eat it.
Don't eat it.
Don't
it smells
eat
really
it.
good. Let me see if you can see it right there. No, the glare. We have so much light today. Let's see. You can see the peak right there. Oh, it's so cute.
So we whip it and then we pipe it into our containers, and it is one of my favorite things to use. And it helps get rid of all my dry skin, any dead skin, and it just makes my skin feel so soft and smooth afterwards. It's amazing.
You just feel fabulous.
Oh yeah, I feel fresh.
Fresh and clean.
And then we also include one of our aromatherapy mists. We do have, I believe, 7.
Yeah, miss me.
We have 7 of these fragrances now. And this is one of our best sellers. This is our Chill. It's a very unisex scent.
Okay, I'm out. I'm done for the day. I'm not going to work no more. I'm going to take these right now to my top. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
This is one of our best sellers of our Chill sprays. And like I said, of our sprays. And like I said, we have 7 fragrances of aromatherapy mists. You can spray them on your clothes, your bedding. I keep
your
one.
Face.
Oh, yes. In the summer months, this is the best thing. In the summer months, I keep mine in the refrigerator. And on those hot, excruciating days, nothing feels better than spraying this on my face after I've just come inside. It is absolutely amazing, and I actually look forward to it during the summer months.
And what does it have in there? It has a little salt in it, right?
Yes, we do put a teeny tiny bit of Himalayan pink salt in it. We also put jojoba oil, which is very nourishing for your skin, as well as the essential oils that we use. So it's amazing.
It's a whole spa treatment right here. So coming Valentine's and Mother's Day, or if you just want to gift it for yourself, great gift idea.
Yes.
So like I said, customers rave about this. You guys could see in there that it's like one of the favorites in our company. So now let's move into the couples. I'm gonna, the magic of
TV. This is a new box.
Make these disappear.
Okay. So this is our couples box. This is one of our newer boxes.
And I am already wearing one of the eye masks. I have hers right here. Let me show
And it
you.
also comes with a his. This is truly a couple's box. We know things in the world are hectic right now. People don't always get to just stop and have a minute to themselves, especially couples right now dealing with their kids or dealing with their jobs or just dealing with life. You need to remember to take a break and spend some time with each other, even if it's 10 minutes. So we've partnered with 41 Winks.
Or with yourself.
Yes, that's true.
I'm enjoying this.
She's done for the day. We've partnered with 41 Winks, and they made us these amazing his and hers eye masks. They are soft. They are stretchy, so no headaches. I hate when I get a mask and it's not adjustable or it has no give to it. I can't relax with that. It's uncomfortable.
I would consider myself having a big head, and it definitely. I'm talking personally.
There's knowledge in there, guys.
Yeah, I love it.
So we have the his and hers. The hers is gold foil, and the his is a nice silver foil. And then also included in this box are 2 of our aromatherapy massage candles. We have our rose petal scent, which is rose essential oil. And then we have one of our new ones, which is our obsession candle. This candle, oh my God, I can't even, I can't. This is such a unisex scent, and I'm absolutely
obsessed. It has a little bit of, if you guys are familiar with our chill spray, it has a little bit of the chill in it. We're not gonna give the recipe away,
yeah, no.
But
this candle is shut out the rest of the world. Lock yourself in your room. This candle is one of my favorites for having just me time. Just lock myself in my room and just relax.
With your partner, of course.
Yeah, sometimes.
And you know what I think it's very important right now with the pandemic and maybe not really having dates out, especially because at least in our area, we're in northern New Jersey, there is not really outdoor dining because it's so cold.
Freezing.
And you get so easy caught up in the same routine with your partner over and over. Wake up, make lunch. And if you have kids, you probably know this. It's like all about taking care of the kids. And you could quickly fall into a routine that you're like, where is the romance? Where is, or one-on-one time? Where is our couples time? I personally used to love going in movie dates with my husband, but with the pandemic, we're not doing that anymore. So I introduced these bags to my husband, and we both enjoyed it. We found things that we were feeling about each other in a positive way, and it was a nice way to get out of the routine of every day because you are sharing the same workspace. And it could get to you sometimes. But this creates a nice moment as a couple.
Yeah, and sometimes it's, especially, during trying times, it's hard to express yourself how you feel. We have included a little activity for a couple to do. Again, even if it's 10 minutes, we made quick and easy, simple things that you can do with your partner. We have ideas for you and your partner. And then on the back, it says what I'm grateful for today. So it comes with 2 cards, one for you and one for your partner. You can write down 3 things that you are grateful for the other person. So this is like a nice little activity, a quick little activity to just, have some quality time spent together. And it's a nice little moment.
Yeah, like the activity that I like here, I gotta be honest, is use the soy wax candle to massage each other.
Yes.
So very nice, very relaxing. And right now that it's cold, it's perfect because the wax is a little warm on your skin, especially on your back. Let me tell you, perfect.
And it also comes we partnered with Rocca Chocolate. These are unprocessed pure chocolates made with coconut milk as well as oat milk. And they're delicious.
To prove to you guys, I'm gonna eat one right now.
Well, then I'm gonna eat the other one. She's eating one. Cheers!
We're couples at work, okay? So, cheers. Real good. I hope by now we make you want to take a bath and hungry at the same time.
Sorry,
because
guys.
it's almost lunchtime. And one thing that you could do with the mask is I have a heating pad. I'm all about taking it to the next level. I use the heating pad. You could put them inside the heating pad or like fold them in. And then the masks are warm. And then when you put it in your face, it's like a hug in your eyes. I don't know if somebody ever used that terminology, but I love it.
It's just another way to relax, and that's what we are all about. So another item, again, I am wearing the mask currently. We partnered with 41 Winks again. This is our beauty naps, if you can see it from the glare. It's a beautiful gold foil. Same headband, stretchy material, super soft. And we also made this beautiful Ecuadorian rose candle to go with it. Inside it has dried rose petal as well as hibiscus. This is a 9-ounce candle, comes in a pink, this beautiful geometric glass.
Let me put it a little closer so you can see it.
There you go.
I'm the hand model.
You're closer, it works. And with these candles, you also get our little Ecuadorian rose cards. For those that don't know, Ecuadorian rose is known as the queen of roses. It is roughly 2 inches larger than regular roses. They are the longest lasting roses that you can get on the market, and they smell amazing. So
it's like a bouquet of roses.
Oh yeah. And it will fill any room with it, make you feel like you just walked into a flower garden. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and don't take my word. Go ahead and order one, and you will see the candle smells really good. And we are gonna have some surprises for Valentine's. We're gonna launch a different version of this in red, but I guess you just have to follow us.
You have to wait and see.
Yeah, because so I wanted to see whoever is right now with us if they have any questions about the boxes, anything else that you would like to see from our shop.
We have so many goodies, guys. Don't ever be afraid to ask us any questions. If you need to know anything about the ingredients, ask me anything, and we're always here to help.
Yeah. So let me see. What else? A little trivia about you, Marie, before we go.
I don't know. I'm 30. And I think because I grew up loving to cook, so I think that's where I get my like whole formulating from, is that I love to make things in any aspect. So I think me cooking in the office and formulating new products, it really stems from growing up in the kitchen, constantly making things with my dad and my mom. So I think that's my fun fact. I'm gonna leave this on because my hair probably looks a mess.
Well, I was born and raised in Ecuador. I came here when I was 17. I'm going to be 40 at the end of this year. Anyway. Well, let's call it 39 plus tax.
There you go.
I'm going to be 39 plus tax at the end of the year. I came here when I was 17, but I was raised with my grandparents, and that's where the love and passion of using natural products comes from. I am a registered nurse, so I do follow Western medicine, but I also like to implement it with things that I learned growing up. You know, things like herbs and oils like Palo Santo, Guayusa, Ruda, all that stuff. And I feel overall, I'm a very achy person, somebody that always has all these little problems. And I found that through creating self-care routines and experiences into my routine, it has definitely promoted a better lifestyle for myself. So I preach and I live what I say when creating, self-care spaces for yourself. It's very important.
And I think you also set an example. You have 4 kids. So, I mean, kids learn by watching. So if you're raising your kids with, a lot of, obviously Gia, she's little, but the kids see that, oh, my mom uses this and this is good. So you're teaching them to take care of themselves and, put themselves first, because you don't ever want to forget about yourself. Even, again, if it's 5 minutes a day, you have to worry about yourself. So I think the kids are seeing that, and they're seeing my mom can do it, I can take care of myself too. So it helps build, good rituals and good,
just like my
life
grandparents
skills.
taught me.
So you're passing it down. So you always want to make sure to continue doing that. I don't have kids of my own, but I see Samantha with her kids.
You're the auntie.
Basically. So I see Samantha with her kids, and she's always teaching them, do what's best and take care of yourself and focus on yourself, but not just your appearance and everything, but your mind also. And aromatherapy is a big thing with that.
We meditate together.
It's not just for body, it's for mind as well. So especially during hectic times, kids especially, they don't know how to express themselves. And, it's great that they have an outlet that they can see that I can't let it get to me. I have to keep, doing what, my mom is showing me to do. So it's...
Maybe I should do a reading. I actually wrote a book about, anxiety and expressing your emotions. So I might do a reading on the next live if you guys are interested.
I can have Gia with me.
Yeah, I could have my little one in here. The little one out of all my babies. For example, the reason why fairy dust came about is because my boy, he was scared of going to sleep. And it is,
sleep with all the lights on.
Yes.
Every light.
It has essential oils, so it definitely helps him relax. And even though he's even older right now, he's 11, he sprays the fairy dust because he knows it helps him relax. It's like he doesn't believe in monsters anymore. He's all about the Minecraft. But because he knows the effect that it has on him, we do it when we go to bed and also when we get to meditate. And the little one, she's like invisible spiders. She's spraying this all the time. I'm like, oh my God. So fairy dust and Sandman, those are our kids' products that are very popular in my family. So you could imagine out there, like I said, made with essential oils, all natural, no alcohol in them.
No.
But do be careful not spraying it directly into the eyes, just like with any spray. So always under adult supervision.
Monitor your kids.
Because kids, next thing you know, they're chugging
the whole bottle's open and it's on the floor.
Yeah. But I think that's about today. We're done with our live. I think I am gonna do the reading with Gia.
We should.
With the little sprays, and she could color and stuff. I think it would be really cute. So what you guys think? Let us know. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy our live. You could follow us on social media at La Parea Wellness, and also our kids' social media is Parea Kids. And I hope we get to say hi there. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.